In the case of 1-year-old Yamir, Aaron, you are not the father.
Watch him! I told him 1,000 times I want the father. Come on, look at the baby. Look at the baby. Only thing we got is the hair. Man. Stop it. What else him?
And in the case of 1-year-old Yamir, Marquise, you are not the father.
You know, we were having our problems at the time. So I felt like, you know.
There's no way to shine this baby. That's not an excuse. That's not an excuse, Carl.
Were you shocked when she got pregnant?
I mean, yeah, I was shocked because she was with her baby daddy. You know, they had problems. He left, then we got together. When you left him, we got together. Then like a week or something, she pregnant.
No, but you're the father of her, though. But you're the father, and you gonna stand up.
He say little things. He say little things and slick things. So why not speak up on him,
She just like you.
Come on, let's
Meanwhile, you didn't think you could have children,
No, my soldiers ain't marching, chicken ain't cooking.
You are a trill.
I'm being
but
honest.
you want to be her father.
Yes, I love her to death. But what are features it? What are features?
Meanwhile, you didn't sign that birth certificate, did you?
No, nah. Because I got my doubts. Why would I put myself in something like that? I mean, I love her, though. I love her, but if another man claim it,
Carl, I
why?
gotta tell you something, Carl, that you don't know, all right? Cassandra wants to reveal something to you about that birth certificate.
I did have my first child. Father signed the birth certificate.
See? That's the
But
stuff
you are the father, though. But you're the father, though. You're the father, though. But you're the father, though. You've been there since day one. You're the father.
I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing.
Okay, here we go. In the case of baby Brooklyn, Carl, you are not.
It can't be right. It can't be right.
You could have been telling me that. You know how I feel about her.
This can't be right.
Don't touch me. You can't come on.
They're gonna have to take
it over. Why take it over? That's stupid. I'm still gonna love her regardless. But you, I don't know. So I don't know. You can take
ways, you know.
Why your camera, boy? I'm gonna show you how comfortable I am.
Bring it in
Oh,
there.
this. Oh, it's how comfortable it is that you are. That child.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Tasha. That demonstration was impressive, but that doesn't have anything to do with the result.
And
I'm
when the
going to read.
result
Okay?
come out, I want you to kiss my ass for not
In the case of 2-year-old Joanna, Dewan, you are not the father. Go take care of your sister.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna be here for you like I always have.
Tasha, you have your family? Your sister's with you?
Oh, I can't believe this no more. He was the only other person, though.
I know.
Besides
He
couldn't be the only person.
You have to have her think back.
Don't make
See
no
who she
sense.
was seeing it.
No. Look! No! Nothing.
This is your flesh and blood. This is your sister.
I understand, Maury, but I'm doing this for my niece. My niece deserves to know who her real father is.
Yes.
He is not the father.
Where he at?
He is not the father.
Where he at? Well, it can be anybody.
Wait a second. forget about the pictures, okay? Forget about the looks.
She needs some
What
glasses,
other
Maury.
evidence do you have?
I just met Kenneth months after my niece was born. He wasn't there during the pregnancy.
You never heard of her?
No, I just heard of him
She's a
months
liar.
ago.
She's a liar. She's a liar.
You
Well,
a liar.
That's a lie.
Where did you
That's a lie.
That is.
That's a
I
lie.
don't know where he came from.
Hey, I was the side guy. I was the side guy.
You were the side guy.
Yeah, she had a whole 5-year relationship. I was in her life 3 of them years.
Exactly. So what?
And she
Once
fell in
I
love,
ended the
I took her
relationship,
from her.
once
Next
I
thing you know, she
ended the
pregnant. That's
relationship,
kinda quick, ain't it?
Couple months later, I ended up pregnant with your child.
That's not my
With
child.
Your
That's
child.
not my child.
With your child.
You're not gonna tell me
Your
that. That's not my
child.
child.
Yes, it is.
You know it's not.
Yes, it is.
Kenneth,
You know it's not.
if you aren't the father, what's going to happen here?
If I'm not the father,
Yeah.
I'll still be there, Maury. I'll be there just because I love her. I love her. And I've been there all this time, Maury.
Are
First
you
birthday
still
and
going to have a
everything.
relationship with her?
Maybe.
You want me. You want me.
Maybe.
You want
That's
me.
something we'll talk
you
about.
Want me.
I look good. You want me? I look good. Come on, baby. I know you're doing it. That's not.
He's not the father.
Let's see.
In the case of 1-year-old Kimbella, Kenneth, you are not.
Told you. I wouldn't tell you nothing wrong. I told you. I came here for my niece because I love you and my niece. I knew.
Hey.
I knew.
Hey.
I knew, Maury. I knew.
Okay, hold
I
on.
only want what's best for my niece. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. That's it. That's it. I love my sister. I
still
wouldn't
be
do
there.
nothing to hurt her.
About the test, you have to understand 2 things. I know what you're going through. I know you need to find out if she's yours or not. But having a kid, it's a lot.
It's
Okay.
been 10 months and
I know,
we were
but
willing
listen,
to pay
every
for
time I bring you up, I get shut down.
it. You are the mother
my-
of Olivia.
It's not as easy as that. Every single time I bring you up that you might be the dad, I want to try to work something out with him. It never worked out.
Because there's a third party. That's the biggest problem.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. In the case of 10-month-old Olivia, Noah, you are not.
I'm so sorry.
See if you can console her.
I'm going to.
I'm giving you everything,
No, I'm
dude.
sorry. You knew that this was a chance for them.
This was supposed to be us, though. There wasn't
what did we
supposed to
talk
be a
about?
triangle,
What did we
dude.
talk about? You told me that it didn't matter if you were the father or
It
not.
doesn't
okay?
because I love you, but that's not the point. Is I should have been the father.
You told me.
I do.
That
I love
matter-
you. No matter what, I will love
Hey.
you, and I'm happy that you got a kid. But that should have been my little girl.
It should have been.
It should
You
have.
should have been.
I've
You're
been
right.
trying. I've been looking forward to this moment since high school, and it's gone.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, dude. I'm glad you got a kid.
No,
I love you.
I love you.
I know you're hurt by this, okay? All right? You got a lot of life left, okay? All right? You got a long, long life to live. You're going to go through other things, all right? Whether it be with her or not. Oh, well, that's different.
There's nothing wrong with it.
She's
Even
Thank you.
ninth grade. Because
All right,
of you.
everybody have a seat.
Yeah, Dad. You piece of shit.
Hey, everyone.
First off,
Everyone. This is the answer, okay?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yelling, screaming, calling each other names, that's not the answer.
No, it's not.
This is the answer.
yes, sir.
You're right.
All right. In the case of 6-week-old Atreus, Nate, you are not.
It's okay. That's my dad. That's my son.
I'm not a racist, baby.
It's okay.
Hell,
Alexis.
yes. Oh, no, no, no.
I know.
No.
Alexis, it's okay.
Okay.
I can't do it. No.
I got you.
Then who's the dad? Because then I got a message from both of them. Get away.
Hey, Melissa,
Don't touch
wait a
me.
second.
No,
Just
don't touch me.
I don't want you to go after him, please. Okay? This is your grandson.
I know.
And that's your daughter.
I know it isn't. She's coming home with me now. No,
no.
I'm not.
You need to treat her with more respect before she goes anywhere with you.
You know what? You're not her boss.
I don't
and
care.
neither's your mom
I'm not
or
her
dad.
boss. You're right. I'm not her boss.
You
She's her
guys
own
have
person.
had.
She
no,
makes her own choices.
No, you're.
Okay?
Yeah.
Please, all right?
Alexis, I am so sorry. I love you. You know what? I love you more than life itself. Just know that I'm always here for you, and I always got you, and you know it. Baby girl, give me, please.
Don't.
Alexis,
She told you not to touch her. Don't touch her.
Hey, Melissa, it's going to be a process, all right?
I know.
Okay?
I know.
All right?
I know.
Okay?
I just love
You can't mend fences this quickly, all right?
baby.
You got to give her space, okay? You got some hard choices to make. You got to get in touch with some people, and we'll be glad to test anybody you want to bring. Okay?
You need to find out. We need to find out. No, who his dad
No, she
is.
does, not
Well,
you.
that's my grandchild, and this is my daughter, Nathan. So you need to butt out.
Okay.
You are
Yeah,
no
sure.
longer involved in
Thanks.
this situation.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
I'm
buddy.
not.
No.
That's why.
No, you're
Her name is Telia. Now, Telia appeared on the Maury Show 9 times. Tested 11 men in an effort to establish the paternity of her then 4-year-old daughter, Sharday. So take a look at her compelling journey that began 15 years ago.
I've been desperately trying to find my daughter Sharday's father.
You are not. Larry, you are not.
I'm just trying to make a career out of trying to find my baby daddy.
You are not. You are not. Not. You are not. Not.
Thank God punishing me. I don't know what mistake I made, but they keep punishing me.
In the case of 4-year-old Sharday,
Get up.
Will, you are not. Dion,
You are the father. Get you where the baby there, boy.
you
Where the baby?
are not. I've always said about Telia that she was one of the most courageous guests we've.
It all started with a week before we announced our marriage, Maury. All of a sudden, I'm holding her back, her man back from her kid.
Man, never been her man.
Never have. When was he your man? Girl, he took you to Red Lobster with a gift card.
With a gift card.
Get out of here.
A gift card. You
A
acting like
gift
I'm
card. A gift card.
Okay.
You're lying.
Ain't got no
Why
point.
are you?
Ain't got
Why
nothing
are
to do
you
with
being messy? You're being messy. Messy. You're messy. You're not. You're a pigeon head hoe. You're a hoe.
What happened?
That baby don't even look like him. My kids look exactly like him. That baby doesn't look nothing like
saying.
Melissa, what if by chance Deshaun is the father? What if, wait a second. Hey, Channing, wait a second. What if Deshaun's the father?
She gonna be buying diapers and wipes too.
I ain't buying.
I'm done with this.
And I'm still gonna be here.
In the case of 3-year-old Kalia, Deshaun, you are not.
Trent,
good.
I got you. I got you.
It's gonna be okay.
I got you. He a bum anyway. Don't trip.
Oh my God.
We're gonna figure it out. Don't even trip.
I told you. Told you.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Go find your baby
Go find your baby daddy. I ain't your baby daddy. Period. Point blank. Period. Point blank. Stop hitting my wife up. I want to.
Take your drugs.
Melissa, okay, all right? She's out of your life. Be glad to bring anybody on. Don't worry about it. Do you want to apologize or not?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I hope you find out who your baby father is.
You were there when Jenna Lynn was born, right? But you said you were in shock when she was born. Why?
When Jenna was born, she didn't look nothing like me.
Nothing.
When Jenna came out, I cut the umbilical cord, and the moment I looked down, all I could see was Matt.
Do you think Matt's the father or you're the father?
I want to be the father, but she looked too much like Matt to be mine.
What do you think of Haley?
Confused.
That's
Don't know what she want.
That's a good word.
He was my best friend before anything.
I've known Haley since she's 13. Haley's a great person. She's a wonderful woman. She just don't know what she wants.
So you've been in Jenna Lynn's life since she's been born?
Since the moment she was thought of.
Right, okay.
Never once stepped out. When I stepped away from Jenna is the day she was born. I started distancing myself. Why am I going to dedicate my life and pour my heart out to somebody that's probably not even mine?
Well, we're going to find out right now, okay? In the case of 5-month-old Jenna Lynn, Matt, you are not the father.
Bro, what did I tell you, bro? I told both y'all, bro.
And in the case of 5-month-old Jenna Lynn Chase, you are not.
Get off me!
Stop.
No! Get away from me!
In the case of 8-month-old Ayani, Rod, you are not.
What you mean? She wasn't there when I hit her. She looked at me, she looked at you. Look at the damn picture. Look at the picture. Fight for me, man. You look at the picture. Look at the picture. Look at the picture. Look at it. Look at it.
Enough. We're going to find the answer, okay? All right. I got to ask you before I do this. Do you want me to read the fact that he is your father?
Yes, I do, Maury. I really do.
Even though you're yelling and screaming at each other? You think you can have a relationship with him?
Yes, I can.
You can?
Yes, I can, Maury.
Good for you.
Of course you can.